Oh.
Hey.
Well, hello. There's a light shining in our face. It's Saturday night.
Oh, I forgot to do that.
We're in our living room.
Here, hold
We
this
did
for
one
a
of those things where we forget to turn off the sound on the radio or our other laptop, monitoring this whole
There's
this
always
whole
one
thing.
thing that
yeah.
I forget. Yeah.
But anyway, hey, hey everybody, welcome to the living
part
room.
Of the charm of the living room concert.
That's right. That's right.
We don't script this. We don't pretend like we rehearse it or anything. We just kind of come on and hope that there are some people out there who would enjoy kind of being with us for a while.
Yeah. So, hey, welcome to the living room. It's great to see. Oh, well, we're not seeing you, but hopefully we'll see some of your names popping up. As usual, Megan's mom is on the comments, and we'd love to hear from you. Say hi. Let's see, what else? It's been a while since we've done one of these, and we've missed you, and we thought, what better time of year to pop online than when it's cold outside and, we can be home,
cozy
home
together.
and cozy
Yeah,
together. With plenty of room on the couch.
That being said, we have some exciting shows coming up, and we'll talk more about that as we get into our set. But you want to just start with some music?
Yeah, let's start with some music. We'll get into the album being finished, recording, news. We'll take questions.
If there are any. Yeah.
If there are any.
If anybody's interested, we are happy to answer questions about the album, the new album.
Yeah.
Or any album, really. Or whatever.
Yeah. We'll answer any question.
Yeah.
Well, we won't say that it's true,
We'll
the
try
answer.
to answer any
yeah.
question to the best of our abilities.
Yeah, and no comment counts as an answer, technically. Okay. Well, wherever you are, all of you, we're so glad you're here with us. It's just nice to be playing for you. We hope you're doing well. We'll talk more on the other side of this.
Yeah.
He's here and he's gone for the length of the song, where he sets her upon a throne that can never be seen to be used by a queen. So she sits in between all alone. Oh, her king is consumed by the wars to be waged, killing for God and the truths of the age, leaving his queen condemned to a cage of gold. Oh, he crafts his songs well so that no one can tell that the royalty's been quite deceived. But the jester is keen and can read in between the lines that the troubadour weaves. When the queen falls asleep, her thoughts tend to leap to a world where she's just an unknown. In the troubadour's dreams, her majesty pleads, and the guillotine looms in his bones. The court is so stale, each one of them pale, as they stare down upon him like stones. Two hearts are alive that secretly thrive on a love that is always postponed. Around the campfire flames, dice is his game, and the numbers proclaim him a king. But fortune was cruel, and she tipped like a stool, and left him a fool who could sing. Oh, oh, oh. He sweeps up a handful of silver he's won. Worthless he thinks since his heart's been undone. Curses the stars and threatens the sun he will fold. Oh, 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 he's here and he's gone for the length of a song.
All right. Well, before we go any further, let's just make sure that people are hearing
Yeah.
what we're doing.
Is it working?
Any glaring?
Nobody's yelling at me.
All right. Good. Good.
Doug couldn't come tonight, so our expert sound person is missing. But all of you have heard this enough to know what it should sound like. So hopefully everybody's hearing us okay. Because that's the whole point. Yeah.
We'll be saying hi in a couple minutes, but yeah, we could mention the shows right off the top,
Sure.
just while I'm tuning. And
We have two very exciting shows for us and for anybody who's interested in the saga of the new album.
that doesn't imply that it's been bad. The
No,
saga.
no, saga
Okay,
as
okay,
in like,
okay,
you
good.
know, the story.
Yeah.
But two people who we've been working very closely with in the studio, Dylan Votto and Bruce Kappen, will be joining us on stage, live and in person, for 2 nights only in December. And these are our last two kind of like, I guess, other than Home for the Holidays, this is our last two public shows of the year. So Dylan Votto played drums on the album. He is a master. He is magic. He's a lot of fun. He's a really cool guy too. He's a lot of fun to know. We really enjoyed meeting him and working with him. So you guys will enjoy his efforts on the drum set. And Bruce Kappen, I'm not even sure where to start. Bruce is a worldwide like master of all kinds of things. Engineering. He's a musician of extraordinary talent. He has a musical mind for a collaboration that is bar none. He's a composer. Yeah. So he'll be playing. He has a little setup. It's not little, I guess, but he has his setup. He's going to be playing the pedal steel in one corner, and then right on the other side of him, to his left, he'll be playing the keyboards, sometimes within the same song. And then he'll be playing some electric guitar as well as some mandolin. So he's got a whole bunch of things he's juggling. Like I said, sometimes within the same song.
Yeah, just come and watch stage left or
It
right.
might be just
and,
fun to watch.
You know the songs, but just come to watch this man juggle.
This will be a new experience for all of us, including us on stage, where I'm going to have to really try hard not to focus on what Bruce is doing, because it's going to be so much fun to watch.
It'll be somewhat of an album preview because Dylan's drums were so foundational in so many ways for the work that we did filling and fleshing these songs out. So that alone is worth coming. And then Bruce, as our co-producer, played on a number of songs, but also, our collaboration as the three of us. We're in the studio working these things out and building this piece of music. We can't say enough about the collaboration. So we're excited to play it live. And
they are too.
And they are too.
Also amazing that these two amazing musicians that we have so much. We've been very lucky to play with some very incredible musicians in our time as a duo. But it's always a great, gratifying feeling to have a musician of somebody you look up to, I guess, wanting to play your music and join in on your music. So that's been really fun. Yeah, so taking it out of the studio onto the stage.
Yeah, so those 2 nights, we're talking about these shows. One, on the 15th, December 15th, will be at the Mellon Ball in Davis. And it's a double bill with an Austin-based musician who Dylan and Bruce will also be playing with that night.
We're sharing a band.
Noah Reinecker, he's originally from the Bay Area, lives in Austin, and is coming out with a new record and touring with that. And then the same group will be down in San Jose at the Art Boutique, which is this great club down in downtown San Jose. The front of it is a comic book store, and the back is a great music room where they do music. It's a music hall. So come to both. Why not?
It's going to be different.
But it's going to be a ton of fun. That's the 16th. So 15th in Davis, 16th in San Jose.
Tickets are available on our website. All the information is there.
Yeah. Let's play some more music.
Let's do it.
Unless there's anything burning from the comment field, Peg.
We'll catch all that up.
We'll catch it up.
Just in case I fell out while we were talking. All right.
Should we do the bear now, Peg?
Yes, you can.
Okay. We have permission to do that's my.
It sounds like they're both there.
Okay,
It's
good.
important. All three probably.
Yeah.
I'm
Three,
thinking.
yes, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't want to play that one too early.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know who this one's for. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Let me guess you've had a day. You came out behind every truth you tried to say, came out alive. Time doesn't take, it flows. Soon the child will crawl, I know. There's still love where we began. Looking out from where I stand. Lining up the rules to break just to survive. All the smiles you'll have to fake once you arrive. Time doesn't race, it slows, crawls a while, wears out your clothes. Standing still will take its toll. Take it from this threadbare soul. tight and cinch your brakes. Stick to your line when your rope has snapped and frayed. Reach out for mine. Time is a trick, it folds, curves and twists, and when you're old, faded songs tease yesterdays. Round and round this jukebox maze. Caught a curse, or so you're claiming. Yeah, fate's been unkind. So grit your teeth and set your aim. Step from your blind. Time doesn't speak, it shows. There's still light where darkness grows, and there's still love where we began. Looking out from where I stand. Where I stand.
Where I stand.
Standing still will take its toll.
All right, the bear is back in the cave, baby. All right. Well, let's say hi to a couple people. Maybe I should switch the guitar. What do you think?
Yeah, do it.
Larry Gunther is with us,
Hey, Larry, how's it
Larry.
going?
and he wanted to know how to buy his seat, so I put the information up.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Thanks, Larry.
John Poirier is with us.
Hey,
Oh, good.
John.
Hey, John. Great to have your name in our heads as we play here tonight. Thanks for joining us.
Man, this is why we did this.
Yeah.
We miss you guys.
Veronica had a question.
Sure.
It's about any album, Blue Oyster Cult Greatest Hits. Michael wants to know, is it worth $10.99 on CD?
Okay.
The question is about buying. Is a Blue Oyster Cult
Greatest Hits.
worth $10.99 on CD?
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say yes.
Because
I'm
I
gonna go
like
yes.
CDs better. I always like CDs better.
Yeah.
That's my 2 cents.
I would just say don't fear the Reaper. You know?
Yeah. We can be like they are.
Yeah. So we hope that clears up your
Hopefully that was helpful.
your evening.
Bill and Ruth Ann are on the way home from seeing The Waitress.
Oh,
Hey,
cool.
Bill and
Hey,
Ruth Ann.
Bill and Ruth Ann.
How was it?
I said to them how much they pack into their joyous lives, and she said, yes, we're on track to see 101 shows this year.
My goodness.
Right, I think 60 of those have been ours.
Christine Moore Giordani is in Wisconsin.
Hello.
Sent snowflakes.
Oh,
cool.
thank you.
Stay warm.
Yes, thank you for joining us again. It's so nice to hear your name.
Lizzie and Pietro are with us.
Hey,
Oh, cool.
guys. The Caligeros are in the house. Hey.
And Margaret Alman is with us.
Oh, my God. Hi.
And
Wait, are they in Chico or down
Yes,
here now?
No, I said Davis misses them.
Okay, we miss you, Margaret.
And I said, I understand we may not have to miss you for too much longer.
Yeah.
So I haven't heard back yet.
Okay, well, it's nice to see you, Margaret. Hope you guys are doing well.
Kate Laddish is with us.
Hey, Kate. How's it
Kate.
going?
And Elizabeth Lasensky is with us.
Yay, Elizabeth's here.
Great to have you here, Elizabeth.
Yay.
And Martha Kite is with us.
Oh, hi, Martha.
Cheers, Martha.
And she got off track because she was looking at old photographs. And I told her that was a very dangerous wormhole.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is a wormhole.
Let's see. And then Pamela Hayworth is with us.
Hi,
Hey,
Pamela.
And I think that's everybody.
Cool. Oh, what a nice group. I'm so glad you guys are all here. Thank you for coming.
Yep, that's it. We got everybody.
Cool. Wonderful. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming. We're so glad to be with you all. And yeah, good to hear your names again. We figured it's been like 6 months since we did a live from our living room, so
Yeah.
Just too long. Just too long. And we know everybody's busy in the holidays, but you know, we just wanted to connect, so why not?
Silence or something?
Compose?
I want to wait. Come on.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I was gonna ask if Elka was out there yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, Martha, just a recent experience with old photographs. We went to see my cousin's daughter in the Nutcracker, the Davis Nutcracker, which all three of myself and my siblings did growing up. And my mom found these little pictures of me as a snowflake when I was like 5. Brought back a lot of good memories. The show is really good, by the way. If anybody's wondering if they want to go out to the Nutcracker, you guys should. There's only one more performance. It's tomorrow. So get out there and see those kids. They're doing a great job. It's very sweet. Oh, yeah, sure.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's been cold today here, so the string wooden instruments are a little
Moderately on strike.
out of sorts, perhaps.
Julie Fleece Owens just joined us.
Hi,
Julie.
Thanks for coming.
There you stood on the edge of your feather, expecting to fly. While I laughed, I wondered whether I could wave goodbye, knowing that you'd gone. By the summer, it was healing. We had said goodbye. All those years we spent with feeling ended with a cry. Babe, ended with a cry. Babe, ended with a cry. I tried so hard to stand as I stumbled and fell to the ground. So hard to laugh as I fumbled and reached for the love I'd found, knowing it was gone. If I never lived without you, now you know I'd die. If I never said I love you, now you know I tried. Babe, now you know I tried. Babe, now you know I tried.
Love me some Neil Young.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, okay. Yeah. More tuning is needed.
Rich and Ramona Dahlgren joined us,
Hi, Rich and Ramona.
Rich and Ramona, how are you guys?
and they're saying your tunes are accompanying turkey soup and biscuits.
All
Well,
right.
that sounds beautiful.
And
That's the quote we will have on our press going out. That's great.
Sounds like a cozy meal.
doesn't it? And Margaret says we need to stay tuned, but they hope to be here soon.
Okay, Margaret, we will. We will stay tuned indeed. Or as my mom says, stay tuned. That's what we call a liquid U in the business.
Like the force that drives the flower, moves the marrow in my bones. Like a star is born dying, like the water carves the stone. I have treaded path steady, I've been laid out on the road. I have felt love's lightness as I've trembled neath the load. The voice that fell silent is the very voice I need, yet it cloaks its wisdom as it whispers from the weeds. I will find out later it was always in my lungs, but for now I'm breathless like the silence of the sun. In the longing hours of morning, I lay lingering in a dream where I stood upon a levee, holding back a raging stream. From my eyes to the horizon, there was either doom or mud, and I wondered, was I foolish or a fortress in the flood? Like the stars all dwell in darkness, we will shine on just the same. Staggered to a candle and rise to light the flame, and the candle casts a shadow on the wall across the way. Like the light surrounds the darkness in the early hours of day. Like the force that drives the flower, moves the marrow in my bones. Like a star is born dying, like the water carves the stone. I have tread a path steady, I've been laid out on the road. I have felt love's lightness as I've trembled neath the load. I have tread a path steady, I've been laid out on like a child chased away. These young days won't stay. One day we'll be as old as the stars. Yes, and perhaps we already are.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
fun.
that was fun.
Yay.
We have some more people who
Well,
joined us.
let's say hi to some new people. Welcome to the living room, everybody. If you're just tuning in, it's
welcome back.
been a long minute since we were last here. Well, we've been in the living room since last we saw you.
Yeah, we've just been sitting here by ourselves.
Yeah, we've been waiting for you guys to log on. It's been an awkward several months.
For a long time.
Anyway, we're just glad to be back. It's great to have folks out there listening. Yeah, we're done. The big news is that we're finished. Believe it or not, we went in for the last day of recording. Everything on this album's taken longer in a way, and we'll get to saying hi to people in just a sec. But
Everything in our lives takes
everything
longer.
has taken longer. But every choice that we made along the way was we decided to make the choices that were the most benefit for the art, I guess is one way to put it. So instead of
That's a good way to put
cutting
it.
corners, we tried to give ourselves the time and the space to make this what we really wanted it to be. And we walked in on the last day of recording, and Bruce, our co-producer and engineer, said, "You guys won't believe this, but day one of recording was exactly 1 year to the day ago."
Yeah.
So something cosmic in that, I think. And so anyway, that was September 29th. It's been mixed. It's been mastered. There are 12 songs on the album. There's some very...
There's 15 tracks.
There's 15 tracks and
Ooh,
12...
what does that mean?
Ooh, what does that mean? I don't know. This is where the teasing
We just
begins,
can't wait
everybody.
to share this with you guys. We're very proud of this thing.
So
You might have to-
by the end of September, we were done recording. It is now mastered and ready to be printed. So we're waiting on some art, and then we'll start releasing some singles in January is the plan, and January.
Sorry.
What was I talking about?
You were talking about singles.
Thank
in
you.
January.
Singles in January. First single coming out in January. The second probably in February. Third in March, and right before the big release of the whole album. So there's going to be a lot to talk about. There is some very, very cool surprises on this record, I think, that you all are going to enjoy. And we certainly enjoyed making it.
And we dug very deep,
Yeah.
and I think it shows.
Yeah.
The amount of work we put into it, I think it shows.
So anyway, more on that. But let's say hi to some folks who came in.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Mary Enriquez is with us.
Hey, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Oh, so much love to you, Mary. We are super excited to get back to Portland at some point in the spring or early summer. We will definitely keep you posted. All my love to you and your family, my friend. Love you. Mwah.
Jonathan Hicks is with us.
Oh,
my God, you're kidding
Jonathan
me.
Hicks. Oh, the things I could say that I won't in public about you, my friend.
Well, hello,
Oh.
Jonathan. How are you
So
and your
good to
family?
see you.
It's so good to hear your name.
Yeah, I'm not seeing you. In my mind, I'm seeing you. In my mind, I'm seeing him as a monk, but that's
That's a different
that's
story.
a different story, and we won't go there. But oh man, so good to hear your voice. Hope you're
Yeah.
doing well, buddy.
That's wonderful.
And we have Kimberly Eddy with us.
Oh, hey, Kimberly. Where are you at these days? Hope you're doing well. I'm going to guess you're back in Minnesota, perhaps, but maybe not. Maybe you're in, where else was she? Cincinnati?
Yeah, all over.
Cincinnati? You were in Hawaii for a while? Anyway, I hope you're well, Kimberly. Thanks for tuning in.
And we have Tom Wardby, who is a new listener.
Oh, cool.
He says you are marked, ready for the next one.
All
well,
right.
my goodness.
Well, welcome to the living room. We're
Thanks for joining us, Tom.
happy to have you.
You are, and welcome to the community. We have some regulars here, so you are most welcome to join us. Thank you so much for coming.
And we have Lisa Thu.
Oh, hey, Lisa.
What?
Which I'm sure Kelly's there too.
Hi, you guys. Mwah. Big love to you guys.
And
Yeah, sure.
we have Elka.
Oh,
Yay.
hey, Mom. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. We can't promise that we'll get to all of them, but if there are songs that you might want to hear, please feel free to drop them in the comments, and we probably won't get to them in this set, but we are going to do a second set. So if there's something you want to hear and we can make that happen, we can't promise, but we will do our best. Please drop a line in the comments, and Peg will take a little note of that. And
Yes, indeed.
we'd love to play it.
We would love to play it.
Speaking of the new album, there's one cover song on there. Some of you have heard that, but there's one cover on it, and it is a very special one. It's one that, very much because of these living room shows throughout the pandemic, was a reason that we decided to put it on there.
You guys
because you guys
are part of
requested
that.
it a lot, and it's one of our favorite songs. Anyway, so this Kate Wolf song is the one cover that makes its appearance, and not only is it such a special song, but we were lucky enough to get Kate's longtime guitar player and bandmate and
friend, dear
friend, and just world-renowned guitar player in her own right. Nina Gerber played an acoustic guitar, two acoustic guitar parts on it, and we're thrilled to have it. It's such a beautiful version of the song.
It is the only guitar played on the album that is not played by Sam.
That's right. That's right. I play on that too, but it's right. That's the only guitar. Yeah, it's the only one I allowed. It was like, no, Nina. Okay, Nina, you can come in and play guitar.
Yeah, it was a great day. She brought her dog Maggie, and we were in the studio together, and she asked Maggie, "Would you like to stay in the studio?" And Maggie just sort of sat down, and so she said, "Okay, it's time to get naked." And she took her collar off, and we didn't hear a peep out of that dog
Yeah.
for the rest of the session.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping for a couple dog songs on the album, or dog sounds on the album, but Maggie was such an amazing
Yeah.
pro. She knew exactly what to do.
Yeah.
And I should say Nina
Phenomenal.
she blew our minds. She was so good.
Yeah.
Not surprisingly.
So anyway, this is the
But
song.
she's a lovely human being.
And she is lovely. This is the song that made it on the album. Nina?
She's not in our house, no.
All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. The rising of the moon on the Oregon borderline lights up the river's edge, and the wild blackberry vine, the wind beneath my feet is a cool silver gray. Moon dances on the water, and then it sails away, and I watch it sail away somewhere where the river goes. Some love lasts forever, just like the river flows. The last day of July, you sailed into my mind. We were riding down a river, the wind blowing from behind. There were two great blue herons flying through the trees, moving up the canyon,
And I hope the years are happy and the winters aren't too cold, that life won't treat you badly. I'd like to see you when you're old. I'll keep you in my heart like the crying of the moon, and wonder how you are at the rising of the moon. And I watch you sail away somewhere where the river goes. Some love lasts forever, just like the river flows. And I watch you sail away somewhere where the river goes. Some love lasts forever, just like the river flows.
Nicely done.
You too. Thank you, everybody.
Hey, thanks, guys. Thank you. Thanks for being here. What do you feel? Are there any requests being?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Good. Well, we're gonna play. I think we'll play a couple more and then take a little break,
intermission, yeah.
and then we'll kind of see what we got on the requests. And
Since we have some new people, or at least one new person, we do 2 separate sets, and we sign out completely after the first set is over. We take an intermission for about 10 minutes, and then we sign back on for the second set. So all you got to do is go back to our Facebook page or our YouTube page and keep refreshing until you see us again. And we'll be back. So we'll do 2 more. We'll sign off, take a 10-minute intermission, then we'll be back for a second set. And hopefully you can join us for that too.
yeah,
What do you got there?
compose.
Yeah,
Want to do that?
yeah.
Terry Fowler just joined us.
Hey, Terry.
Oh my gosh! Hey, Terry, what amazing timing!
I sure hope you heard Kate's song
Yeah.
just now. We were just playing Kate's
yeah,
music.
and boy, does Nina sound
He
good on
says
that.
nice version.
Oh,
we
thank you.
We cannot wait to show you what the version on the album will be, and we hope Kate would have liked it because we sure do, and it's just such a beautiful song. It's
Yeah.
it's an important song to us personally. So thank you for joining us, Terry.
All right, we're gonna do another one. I think we've said this on the show before, but this is an older song that we actually decided that for years we've been wanting to re-record some of our early stuff that were recorded at a time where we didn't really know what we were doing. Not that we do now, but even less than now did we know what we were
Yeah,
doing.
that's
And
right.
we also just didn't have a lot of
Resources.
things, the resources, a lot of reasons. But we've always wanted to revisit some of those early songs and kind of give them the treatment in the studio that we've always wanted. And these songs, some of these have been with us for almost 20 years or more. And to be able to get into the studio and kind of give them the treatment we've always wanted to has been something we've been wanting to do. And had the opportunity on this record. And so 2 songs from our back catalog were reimagined, updated, rebooted,
And guest artisted.
and guest artisted. And One Day is one of them. We played a little earlier. And then this next song is the other one. And it is, every song on this album we're excited to share. But this is one.
It's really special.
So anyway, we're going to do this one now. It's called Compose for those unacquainted.
lining of her coat. Verses, sonnets, and prose, and she knows it's all just ribbons and bows. Some rhymes are harder, sometimes it shows, I suppose. Rain falling in the middle of the day. Blue skies fading to gray, whisked away. She sets off with words to explain all of the places her heart's been since dawn yesterday. Calm, walking down the street she's on, aimless, wandering and strong. Life moves on, one moment here and we're gone. Come round to find out it's been a song all along. To any other shore you know, send me what you compose, highs and lows, whether of sun or of snow, whether it wilts soon or whether it blooms like a rose. Sewn in the lining of her coat, verses, sonnets, and prose, and she knows it's all just ribbons and bows. Some rhymes are harder, sometimes it shows, I suppose.
I forgot.
Oh, goodness.
I gotta practice that one before Friday.
You want to end with Tears and Ink?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
All right, we're going to do one more, everybody. And then we're going to do a whole set. We'll probably take about 10 minutes after this next tune, but we'll do this one and then take a little break and come on back. If you're so inclined, we would very much appreciate if it's in the cards. We do have digital, I sometimes say virtual, but it's very real, tip jars on PayPal and Venmo. If you're so inclined, if you're able to, we greatly appreciate the support. You all very much got us through the hard times of the pandemic, both with donations, but more especially and more importantly, spiritually, having you guys out there and having this to look forward to every week, and to be able to jump back up and do another one. It's so much fun. So if you're able to, we greatly appreciate it. If not, please stay anyways. We are doing this and have always been doing this to create a space where we can be together even distantly, whether it's because of a worldwide pandemic or we just aren't able to leave the house or we just want to do it. But really, it's all about being together, and you guys really complete that circle. So,
Yeah, you do.
if it's not in the cards tonight, it's not in the cards, and we just greatly appreciate your presence here.
Indeed.
So,
Yes.
anyway, so
You
Dave
fill us up.
Elston joined us.
oh, Dave,
Hey,
hey,
Dave.
all right, cool.
Welcome, Dave.
Welcome. Well, we're going to do one more tune, and
take a little
we'll
break,
take a little break,
yeah.
and then we'll come back. But this is a song that's on the new album.
It is.
I had a guitarsenal of guitars being played on this
That's
one.
right.
I played a bunch of them. Well, I played all of them, and there were many of them. And boy, it was fun. And hard.
And hard.
And very hard.
And very hard.
And there
And
may or
fun.
may not have been tears shed at some point, but I won't confirm nor deny that one. Just ponder it.
Just ponder.
Anyway, ironically, this is called Tears in Ink.
That's right.
Oh boy. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and.
Cold as New Year's Day, trembling in my sleeves. Now you're gone and I've slipped out of gear. I'll get by some way, but until that day, can't we just pretend that I'm not here? I can't tell if I'm well. Maybe I'm just dressing for the show. Oh. I'm always finding signs, tracing back our lines. This ghost light has been shining now for years. I can't get near the ground. The silence has a sound. So what's with all this ringing in my ears? I can't tell if I'm well. Maybe I'm just dressing for the show. I can't tell if I'm well. Maybe I'm just dressing for the show. I don't know. Fresh as New Year's Day, I got 1,000 things to weigh. Yeah, but maybe I need a different point of view. I've mixed my tears with ink. I may be on the brink of a breakdown and a revelation too.
All right.
All
There
right.
it is.
Everybody, thank you so much. We're just going to take maybe, let's say 10 minutes or
minutes.
so. If we're not back when you come back online, just keep refreshing. We'll be back soon. And in the meantime,
Fill your glasses.
fill your glasses.
Take a bio break.
Do whatever you need to do.
Enjoy your surroundings.
And come on back. So we'll be back soon.
Okay.
All right.
See you soon, guys.